Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. I am Preeti Raj Purohit. Today we are going to start a first chapter of computer, that is input, output and storage devices. So let's start. What is computer? So students, you are familiar with this term as you have already learned it in your previous classes. We are just going to recall it once again. So a computer is a useful machine, or you can also say that it is an electronic device which performs all different type of functions and jobs. There are many uses of computer. It is used at almost every workplace like airport, offices, hospitals, designing, bank, etc. So students, let's see how does a computer work. Every computer goes through the following three stages, that is called IPO cycle. IPO cycle full form is input, processing, output. So first one is input, accept data given by the user. The data and instructions which we enter using a keyboard or a mouse into a computer is called input. We can enter numbers, words, picture or sound as input. Next one is processing, works on data according to the instruction. After entering the data instruction in a computer, the CPU works on the input to give us the meaningful information. This is called processing. Output, give the desired result. The meaningful information we get after processing is known as output. Storage, store the information according to our need. This IPO cycle can be understood with the help of an example. Suppose, what are the steps that your mother takes when she prepares a cup of tea? First step will be done by your mother. An electric kettle is filled with water. The kettle is plugged into the electrical socket. The on switch is pressed. This is called input. The second step is tea bag are placed in the teapot. The water in the kettle boils. The boiling water is poured into the teapot and the tea brews. It's called process. Third step, the brewed tea is poured into the teacup. Milk is added. The tea is consumed. It is called output. Same process is followed by computer. A computer receives data as input, process it, store it and then produce output. A computer system is made of four types of devices: input devices, processing device, output devices, storage devices. These devices are connected to each other with the help of wires. A computer performs various tasks with the help of these devices. First one is input devices. An input device is essentially a piece of hardware that sends data to a computer. Most input devices either interact with or control the computer in some way. The most common input devices are the mouse and the keyboard, but there are many others. Let us discuss one by one. Keyboard. A keyboard is used for typing. The keyboard has key for alphabets, numbers and signs. Pressing the keys to write something on the computer is called typing. When you type the command, the computer starts working on that command. There are many types of key in keyboard like number keys, function keys, navigation keys, numeric keypad and typing keys. Mouse. A mouse is a pointing device and used for pointing and clicking. The mouse has two buttons and a scrolling wheel between the two buttons. The mouse has a pointer linked to the screen which moves in the direction the mouse moves. By clicking the buttons on the mouse, you give commands to the computer. Scanner. Scanner is an input device which works more like a photocopy machine. It is used when some information is available on paper and it is to be transferred to the hard disk of the computer for further manipulation. Barcode reader. Barcode reader is a device used for reading barcoded data. Barcoded data is generally used in labeling goods, numbering the books, etc. It may be handheld scanner or may be embedded in a stationary scanner. Light pen. A light pen is a pen-like pointing device. It is used to select object on the display screen. It is quite similar to a mouse except that is it allows the user to point to the object, display on the screen or to draw directly on it. Light pen is used only with CRT monitors. Last one is web camera. A web camera is a device connected to the computer for capturing still images and live videos. It is primarily used to share pictures and have live chat with our friends and relatives using internet. Students, second is processing device. A processing device is any component in a computer that manages the store and retrieval of information. Typical example of processing device include central processing unit, computer motherboards, network cards, graphics processing unit and sound cards. CPU. The CPU solves problem and control operations of all other parts of computer. The full form of CPU is Central Processing Unit. It is also called the microprocessor. The CPU is inside the CPU cabinet. Students, a CPU is made up of three main parts. There are arithmetic logic unit, control unit, memory unit. Arithmetic and logical unit. This unit performs all arithmetic calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. It also performs logical operation like finding the greater number, smaller number, greater than equal to, less than equal to and not equal to numbers. Second one is control unit. The control unit works like a traffic policeman. It controls and manages the working of all the parts of a computer. Third one is memory unit. In this unit we can store information or data according to our need. The information in the memory can be changed and recalled on the screen whenever needed. The data and instruction are also stored in the memory unit which are to be processed. Next one is output devices. An output device is any piece of computer hardware equipment which converts information into human readable form. It can be text, graphics, audio and video. Some of the output devices are a monitor, printer, graphics output devices, plotters, speaker, etc. First one is monitor. A monitor allows you to see what you are doing on the computer. The monitor looks like a TV. It displays the work that we do on a computer. It also displays the result and movement of the mouse pointer on the screen. A monitor is also known as visual display unit. There are three types of monitor. First one is CRT. CRT monitors are bigger in size and consume more power. Second is LCD. It is a flat type of computer screen that consumes less power. Third one is LED. These monitors have better display. These are thinner and lighter in weight. LED monitors use 40% less power than LCDs and last longer. These monitors are in maximum use today. Last one is printer. Printers are output devices used to prepare permanent output devices on paper. The output printer on a paper is called a hard copy. The output can be either in black and white or in color. The most commonly used printers are dot matrix, inkjet and laser printers. Dot matrix printers. It prints character as combination of dots. Dot matrix printers are the most popular among serial printers. These have a matrix of pins on the print head of the printer which form the character. Students, dot matrix printers is very noisy and does not produce high quality output. It gives output only in black and white. Next is laser printer. Laser printer is a type of printer that utilizes a laser beam to produce an image on a drum. The light of the laser alters the electrical charge on the drum wherever it hits. Laser printer is used mainly in publishing house. It prints very fast and gives high quality output. It works like a photocopier. Next one is inkjet printer. It prints character by spraying pattern of ink on the paper from a nozzle or jet. It prints from nozzles having very fine holes, from which a specially made ink is pumped out to create various letters and shapes. Students, it is ideal for routine business work and personal document. It can give output both in black and white and in color. It produces high quality prints when used with special paper. Okay students, I hope you are understand about input, output and processing devices. See you next class. Next class we will discuss about storage devices.